you feel stuck. You know that you should be doing something, but you don't know what to do. You have heard the advice in YouTube that there's no point in consuming content without taking action, but how do you know what action to take without having the right knowledge? I'm Kaizen, and I'm just here giving advice to you guys as with my younger self. So if you think that any of this advice helped you out just a little bit also, make sure to subscribe so that this message can spread to other people who are in need of this as well. So I think consuming knowledge, like the high quality knowledge, like podcasts or audiobooks or reading books is really good for you because you know at that time what is right and what is wrong. If you watch high quality podcasts from the people who you aspire to be like, that is gonna teach you how to be like them by following the steps that which they followed to become successful. You can do the same, you can implement the same and become successful yourself. But many YouTubers nowadays make it sound like you're not supposed to consume knowledge until you're gonna apply it. I mean, you should apply it, okay? You should apply it. Don't get me wrong here. You should apply all the knowledge. Otherwise, you're not gonna make any real progress. But what are you gonna apply if you don't have the right knowledge? Like, think about this for a second. Like, imagine I send you to the gym. You have zero knowledge about the gym. You don't know anything, and I just tell you to go. You don't even know what to do with the barbell. What are you gonna achieve? Exactly. You need to have the right knowledge. The knowledge which you consume right now, you might not use it instantly, but it's gonna change your beliefs. And soon enough, maybe it might take you 6 months or a year. Your beliefs are slowly gonna change, and your actions are gonna change as well. That's what I have noticed personally with myself as well. Just talking about a couple of years ago, I was just consuming. I knew that this was right because I'm getting knowledge, but looking at all the other YouTubers, I just felt like I'm doing nothing. That just made me more sad. But now that I've come to realize it, all the actions that I've been taking is a result of the knowledge that I've accumulated over the years and the progress I've made. So just don't hesitate. Go. Seek the knowledge. Don't be afraid of it. But then make sure that down the lane, or maybe after watching a podcast, for example, from Andrew Huberman, he's like basically the science guy who has really high quality podcasts, which I actually do recommend. Just example, you watch his cold exposure podcast. Just right after the podcast, just go take a small step, like taking a cold shower, and just remembering, oh yeah, this is what happens when I take a cold shower. This is what Andrew Huberman said. That's exactly how you get better. If you get the knowledge, or if you watch something, your brain is going to recognize it, but it's going to only store it when you keep reminding yourself that over a period of time, having spaced repetitions, and also implementing them while thinking about it. This is going to, make your brain think, oh yeah, this is something important. So I should remember it, but I can apply it in the near future once again. But the only thing is that you need to make sure you're consuming high quality of knowledge. Like, just to don't go onto YouTube, look at some random Mr. Beast video, like, oh yeah, I'm not getting knowledge. No, it's not like that. I would recommend something like watching a podcast. That to not those motivational 5 minutes one, like do this work, that type of person. No, not that. I recommend the podcast, which is like 2 hours raw, unedited footage. So watch that. Stare into the screen. Put on full screen. Don't, don't scroll to check the comments. Don't do that. Just stay on the screen. Watch, look at it clear in the eye, and watch the podcast with complete focus. And if you want, you can also write it down. It's actually very useful. Or make notes or something, you can do that. But just put your maximum focus in and just watch it. Don't care about anything else. Bro, trust me. You do this for like a week, a month, or like 6 months, your knowledge and the way you implement and the way you are is going to significantly change. People are going to literally see that you are that knowledgeful person who has knowledge. Bro, it's literally going to be him after that, like him. And one more thing which I'm going to recommend if you don't really know what to do right now, I'm going to be making a in-depth video on this very soon. Stay tuned for that, so subscribe. But for right now, what I would want to know is just a small point which I would like to add. Be on a dopamine detox. Like literally 2-3 days without screen, without any devices, without anything. Just a natural form of dopamine is like working out. That's fine. Because those are natural. They increase your baseline. But then don't indulge in all those other artificial sources of dopamine. Just do these. Don't focus on, do not even do anything related to dopamine. Completely lower it for like 2-3 days. Cut out every single thing. This is actually what was mentioned in the book, The Way of the Superior Man by David Leaders. I know most of the people have read it. It's like a very famous, important self-improvement book. But yeah, trust me on this. Cut out everything. Automatically, you'll have nothing to do, right? So just sit, stare at the wall. That's it. Either the wall or the ceiling. Pick your choice, whatever you want to do. Just stare at it completely. You're automatically gonna get those thoughts. And when you get these thoughts, it's best if you just take out a book, just start writing it down, whatever comes to your mind. And soon enough, you are gonna come up with something which that this is what you should be doing, or this is what you should be focusing on for like this period of your life. That's exactly how you find out what to do. Consume knowledge, implement them a little bit. Don't just try to like be productive and say no, consuming knowledge and shit. Don't do that. Just do that. Just consume knowledge. Also use a bit of it, okay? As well as also if you do not know what you want to do at all, you have nothing in mind, just go on a complete dopamine detox. Just trust me, 2-3 days without phone, without any devices. You stare at the wall and think, question literally every single thing. And soon enough, I'm very sure you will have that one answer. So yeah, I hope this video helps you. It's actually like completely unscripted. It's like a raw thing. I just like spoke to you, just giving you advice. Let me know if this type of format helped you.